What's up, everybody? It's your host with the most, Ameliaismore. It's all in a day with Ameliaismore. Now, you know how I always love to tell you what's hot and what's not. This new book, I'm telling you, is fire. In the world of less hope, in a world where darkness is overpowering, you now have a quotation and stories and directions of good is powerful beyond measure. And I'm with the author. Please tell everyone your name.
Hi, my name is Melony McGant, and there are 100 co-authors in this book. And a great friend of Edgy's, Gare Duani, is in this book as well. You probably saw him earlier today. Sweet Honey in the Rock, we honor Sweet Honey in the Rock. We honor Ben Vereen, but everybody tells their stories. Denise Woods, who you may know her, Denise Woods. Okay, and Denise is a coach. What will we say? A voice coach for Hollywood, all of that stuff. She's in the book. There's all kinds of people in this book. And the magic is when we share with each other and we tell our stories, then we leave our legacy. So this is a book about legacy. We do have a section on my mother, Betty J. Tillman, who was one of the founding members of the African Heritage Classroom in Pittsburgh, at the University of Pittsburgh. And so there are people who tell about her impact on their lives. But we also tell about trauma, about hope, about goodness in difficult situations.
That actually was my next question, because, you know, right now we're living in a time where hope is kind of minimized. You know, it's unless you're with the right circle of people, you get all this news and everything else, and it's just like, where do I go? What do I do? Especially for our young people. I love the story that you told me about how your mom was that influence to you. And we talk about passing the baton forward. To me, this is your legacy, passing the baton forward. During the journey, what were some of the personal lessons of reflection or just life that you learned through the quotes of others?
Well, service is the rent that we pay for our space on earth. That's from my mother. And I carry that on. In the book, there's a wonderful, wonderful Palestinian. His name is Muhammad Roon. And his family came here when he's here. We have to remember to honor all people, all nationalities, wherever it is they're from, wherever in the world, and find what it is that connects us. Okay? And find how we can come together to do things, to create.
Exactly.
What's happening right here. Yeah. Right? And I love it that you're honoring Tulsa with the new sneaker. And the reason why that's important is, you know, Tulsa, Oklahoma was something, and the town was burned down and people were lynched and killed and murdered. And there's never been really any reconciliation about that. And the fact that you create a product that reminds us, that's kind of in your face, you know. Now, in Sweet Honey in the Rock, what they have, they sing a song about Tulsa, and I would love for you to know more about the song and to know more about Sweet Honey in the Rock, which has been around for 50 years. It's a female a cappella group, and they're artivists. And we have to remember, if we don't tell our stories, if we don't stay in the forefront and be present and come together and work together, then there is no hope.
And you know,
we got hope.
And to me, that was the beauty of Tulsa, because everybody had their trade. Everybody knew what they were doing. Everybody had their place. But more importantly, everybody worked collectively. And if we can get back to that, using the knowledge in this book to help motivate us, because I do believe, like you, that it's not about color. It is about humanity and content of character, like Martin Luther King said so eloquently. And if we can focus on that, woo! Like you said, good is powerful beyond measure. Where can they find out more information about you? Because we're getting ready to start our event.
Well, here we go. www.goodispowerfulbeyondmeasure.com. Right? And then there's the book is on there. All of the people, the 100 authors who are in the book, are on that website. And then also the book is on Amazon. It's on Barnes & Noble. People can order it everywhere. I really thank you, Amelia. You're so gracious and kind and wonderful. I feel like we're like kindred spirits.
Yes, exactly. And a lot to be said about the mindset of tribe.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So there it is. If you like this village and you want to be a villager, if you like this tribe and the mindset, I suggest you pick up this book and find hope, find inspiration, because that's what takes you from today to tomorrow. Because never forget, the past is yesterday. Stay present. It's your gift. I'm your host, Ameliaismore. We've got more for you, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.